What's up, guys? My name is Julius, and I am an international student born and raised in Saudi Arabia. I don't look Arab, but that's because I'm Filipino. I can speak 3 languages, 4 technically. Tagalog, marunong akong mag-Tagalog. Kalam Arabi, biyasa ko mo rin magkapampangan. And of course, I know how to speak English. This is my cat. His name's Percy. Say hi, Percy. He's not very vocal. Because of American media and, Fox, CNN, people think Saudi Arabia is a terrible place. I'm getting bombed when I go to school or some stupid shit. Ironically enough, after spending 6 years here, 6 years straight and never leaving the US, I've never felt more safe in Saudi Arabia. I go outside and I go to school and I could go anywhere and I don't have to worry about getting shot at. Saudi Arabia is a really good place for people to start. And well, first of all, that's how my dad got there. He was in the Philippines up and starting. He had a job, but it wasn't enough to live nicely. And through his uncle, got him the job at Saudi Arabia, which is actually called the company's called Tetra Pak. Yeah, the company's called Tetra Pak, and they're a packaging company. If you guys know Vita Coco and a bunch of other products that have similar packaging, they package that, and it's international. It's not just stuff here, it's stuff everywhere, because stuff everywhere needs to be like milks and other liquids need to be packaged, and they're the ones who do it. Yeah, I was conceived in the Philippines, but I was born in Saudi Arabia. So I do this when I start to miss home, and I'll go to Google Earth and I'll look up where I used to be. Let's see. Where is small ass Hawaii? There it is. We're in Hawaii. Where are we? I feel like I can find myself pretty quick here. I am literally right here. As we speak, I'm in this tiny this house right here. I just doxed myself. So if we zoom all the way out, we can search it, but it'll be more fun if we just zoom out all the way and see just the scope of how far I went to get to this island, which took more than 30 hours of travel, including layovers. This is Saudi Arabia. This is where I came from. This right here. That is insane. And I went all the way here. Wow. Alright. Right here. Jeddah. This is the hospital right here. Funny enough, I found it. Dr. Suleiman Faki Hospital. MashaAllah. MashaAllah, tabarakallah. Where did I used to live? Not very far off. Oh my god. This is the place. So it was an apartment complex. We used to live on this side of the building on the lower floor. It's an apartment complex. And then we moved to the first floor of this building, part of the building, and that's where 90% of my life was, that apartment. And my parents still live there. Park right here. This is old ass building, and if you move, oh my god. I think so. You just go down this road every day. So we have this thing called the Bagala, which is the equivalent of the corner store in New York, which is actually, that might be why typically they're always run by Middle Easterns, because the Bagala is the corner store. That's the culture, huge part of the culture in Saudi Arabia. So, khalas, I go down here, make a left, this is the Bagala. This is the corner store, if I'm not mistaken. Fucking go in there, $10, Not even 10. $5 will give me a full course meal. $5 will give me chips, a fucking sandwich thing, and ice cream sandwich and a beverage, which my favorite was Lipton iced tea. Oh my god. Switch out from peach or lemon depending how I'm feeling. Feel me? Yeah. And then go further down. This is Al Raya. It used to be Al Nakhil, but then they died out. It's like a Walmart basically. And then it became Al Raya. And they have this thing called Managish. With jubna يعني like cheese. So cheese, it's just cheesy bread, and it's just, they put it in the wood fire oven, and it's just so good. I don't know what the cheese is, but they must make it there because it's just a different type of cheese that you can never find here. And it was so good. I did go to California, to Little Arabia or something, and then they had the same shit, and it was pretty close. It was pretty close. But yeah, super far. Moving here to Hawaii was pretty difficult because moved here at 18. Before that, I mean, I was babied basically my whole life. Everything was handed to me. I didn't have to cook. I didn't have to work. I didn't work my whole life till I came here. I didn't know how to drive. So it was a big switch from like, you know, being provided everything to, oh shit, now I gotta provide for myself and take care of myself. Grocery shopping, and which is what we're about to do right here. That's why Foodland is at the background. Learning how to drive here, getting my license. It was all just such a big change, and it was a learning experience, and one I value a lot. The thing that was really fortunate about moving here was that, you know, I didn't really feel too alienated. Even less so than my whole life in Saudi Arabia, because in Saudi, you know, the main population are Arabs, and I'm Filipino. So, I mean, I didn't experience any like racism or anything, but, you know, coming here, a lot of people here are Filipino, so I didn't feel alienated at all. And the population here, a lot of people are Asian, so it's like, you know, what's up? So Hawaii welcomed me with open arms, and I just really appreciate that. And with aloha, let's say. So it was beautiful. I'm very lucky to be even able to go to a place like Hawaii. Damn, she did not look at us. And be able to go study here and go to college. Oh, dude, I was gonna mention that, like, even more so feeling at home, you know, back home in Saudi, I would eat spam and rice. And I move here and that's the whole culture. Musubis, everything. But one thing that we didn't have is poke bowls, which we're about to get, which I really love. Hi, how you doing? Yeah, I just want to get a poke bowl. Yes. Am I feeling California today? Am I feeling Maui onion? Let's do Maui onion. Let me do the Maui onion with some unagi sauce. Gonna enjoy this poke bowl. Talk the rest about what my journey has been here so far. On that beautiful bench that is looking very cinematic to me right now. Gonna eat right over there. That beautiful bench. Look at that, that is cinematic. I brought over a friend as well to eat with me, because eating alone is sad. Come here, friend.
I'm friend.
I'm friend. Yay, friends. So far, I have my accomplishments here in Hawaii. I have a bachelor's in psychology, and now, just how I met this guy, is I'm doing my associates in digital media because I like making videos. And yeah, I love it here. I can truly call this place home at this point after 6 years. But at the same time, home has been personified during my time here because of my girlfriend, who will soon be my wife. Ooh, hopefully. And I'm excited. I'm excited for the future, and I'm thankful for what Hawaii has given me. I'm thankful for all that. Aloha spirit, how kind this place has been to me, and how beautiful it is. And yeah, I can't wait to see what the future has in store. And I'm gonna keep working through it day by day, trying to get myself the best place I can be mentally and physically. So not only for me, but for who home is. All right, I'm gonna enjoy this poke bowl now, guys. This is hitting. So good. I love poke.